Welcome to the Transitional Social Rehabilitation Program at Emend Healthcare. Today, we are going to outline what it takes to execute the perfect shift. To do that, you will need to master 4 core proficiencies: advancing program goals, protecting client rights and privacy, upholding strict documentation standards, and safely managing crisis response. Your daily work serves a specific purpose. You are the operational bridge helping adults safely transition from hospitals, incarceration, or crisis situations back into independent living. By mastering these 4 pillars, you ensure our facility maintains its legal compliance, and you deliver the exact standard of care our clients need to safely reintegrate into society. Step 1 is anchoring your work to our core goals. The adults in our program are actively transitioning away from institutional care, correctional facilities, or homelessness. To support them, the program targets 4 outcomes: securing stable housing, developing daily living skills, supporting mental wellness, and reducing rehospitalization. The blueprint for these outcomes is the Individual Service Plan, or ISP. This document guides every interaction and service provided during a client stay. Because the ISP dictates the treatment path, every single action you take on your shift must purposefully connect back to a specific objective outlined in that plan. Step 2 is protecting client privacy and rights. This begins with strict HIPAA compliance, limiting the sharing of client information to authorized team members on a strict need-to-know basis. Beyond data privacy, every client is guaranteed fundamental personal rights. They must be treated with dignity, have access to their personal records, and retain the ability to file grievances without fear of retaliation. These rights apply even when they conflict with a scheduled routine. For example, a client may actively refuse to participate in a community integration outing that is tied directly to their ISP. In this scenario, clients have the absolute right to refuse services. You cannot penalize them, pressure them, or force participation. Your required response here is specific. Briefly explore the reason for the refusal, offer trauma-informed alternatives, and officially document their decision as an informed refusal. An informed refusal means you explained the benefits of the activity and respected their choice to decline. Honoring and accurately recording that decision is a legal requirement for protecting client autonomy. Step 3 is documentation. Submitting vague or generalized notes, like simply writing that a group session happened, is unacceptable for compliance audits. We follow 6 strict rules. First, entries must be written the same day. Second, use objective facts. Third, explicitly link to the client's ISP. Fourth, note the duration, setting, and modality. Fifth, never predate or backdate an entry. That is fraud. Miss a deadline? Write a dated addendum showing the actual entry date. Finally, Rule 6. All entries must be officially signed with your full name, your professional title, and your credentials. Accurate, on-time documentation is the only valid legal proof the facility has to verify that a planned service was actually delivered to the client. Step 4. Navigating a crisis. A trigger isn't always loud. Even a casual disclosure of self-harm requires immediate activation of our crisis protocol. Step 1 is ensuring immediate safety by staying with the client. Do not leave them alone. Step 2, call 911 immediately if there is an active danger to life. Step 3 is immediate communication. You must notify your direct supervisor and the on-call clinician so the team can respond. Step 4 is de-escalation. Staff must prioritize verbal de-escalation and never physically restrain a client. Emend is strictly a non-medical facility, and physical intervention is outside your role. Step 5 requires filing a formal incident report within 24 hours of the event. Finally, Step 6 is participating in a mandatory team debriefing within 48 hours to review the response. Following this exact sequence ensures the immediate safety of the client while keeping staff firmly within their professional boundaries. A successful shift is the result of actively applying these 4 core steps to every aspect of your day. You drive recovery by linking every action to the ISP. You protect clients by enforcing HIPAA privacy and respecting their fundamental right to refuse care. You protect the integrity of the facility by submitting objective, same-day documentation to avoid fraud. And you maintain a safe environment by managing crises without the use of physical restraints. The work you do is complex. Whenever you are in doubt about a procedure or a specific client interaction, consult your direct supervisor immediately. By executing these exact standards on every shift, you become the crucial difference in a client's successful recovery and return to the community.